Klappat handen alla fullfest hela dagen.
See, everyone reads a science textbook, be it a 10th standard student, be it a 9th standard student, 11th. They have physics, they have chemistry, they have biology. So, it is very important that a student who is reading a science textbook understands a lot of things connected with science. It's not that, you be very bookish and then you are done learning science. You learn to apply whatever you have learned, or learn to go to the depth of everything. Like, for instance, we have seen that the heartbeat, what happens biologically when the heart beats, what happens chemically when the heart beats, what is the physics behind the heartbeat. It is very important to bring the connect of science with a lot of day to day events, with a lot of day to day features. Okay, so these episodes of mine is being made by students, with students, to bring awareness and to bring make science an interesting subject, rather than being very bookish. It's necessary for everyone to understand the context of science, the relevance of science, the connect of science. So that's the reason that I have tried to bring in students from uh, many areas, and try to make them understand, chalo, this is interesting, because the science which you are learning can be connected with so many facts. Okay, so do keep watching and try to do the connect for yourself. Try to be inquisitive. Try to interpret things in the correct way. So that will increase your vastness of knowledge. That will also give you a contemporary understanding of what is actually happening in and around us. Okay, so please stay tuned for this, and do not forget to subscribe, and also to put the notifications on, so that you can you know, uh, get notified when a new video is released. So do keep watching this channel, and do spread this to others, so that a lot of people can learn from a lot of things. So with this in mind, that making learning science interesting, we have with us Rehan, who will who was assigned a task of connecting the chewing gum. Did you ever think that chewing gum could be connected with physics, chemistry, maths, and biology? No? Please hear what he has to say. Yes, Rehan, so please get started.
Chewing gum, a seemingly simple activity, unfolds a fascinating interplay between physics, chemistry, maths, and biology. Let's delve uh, on how these intricate connections work. First, physics. Elasticity and deformation. When you chew gum, it undergoes deformation due to the applied force from your jaw. Hooke's law. Hooke's law describes the elasticity of the gum material, which is the stress force is proportional to strain. For instance, if we apply a force of 5 newtons on a certain gum, it might be deformed by 2 centimeters. Chemistry. Chewing gum and chemistry share a close bond. Polymeric structure. Chewing gum is typically made of a polymer base, such as natural latex or synthetic rubbers. For example, polyvinyl acetate. The polymers provide the gum with elastic properties, allowing it to stretch and deform during chewing. Additives and flavors. Chemicals play a pivotal role in creating diverse flavors of chewing gum. Artificial and natural flavor compounds like methyl cinnamate are carefully synthesized and blended to achieve specific tastes. Third, maths. Chewing gum, when analyzed through a mathematical lens, reveals a fascinating interplay of quantitative concepts. Such as in physics, Hooke's law can also be applied in mathematics. In mathematical terms, it can be represented as F is equal to minus kx, where F is force applied, k is the spring constant, and x is the displacement. Probability. Blowing bubbles with gum introduces a probabilistic element. The size of the bubble depends on various factors and statistical concepts that come into play. One could use probability distributions to model the likelihood of achieving different bubble sizes, considering factors such as initial bubble volume, ambient conditions, and chewing techniques. Biology. Chewing gum and biology share an interesting connection through physiological effects on the human body. Enzyme specificity. Chewing gum initiates salivation, releasing enzymes like amylase. Enzymes are highly specific in their target molecules. Amylase breaks down starch in gum into simpler sugars, facilitating digestion. Osmosis. The movement of water across the cell membrane is influenced by osmotic pressure. Chewing gum can stimulate saliva production, altering the osmotic environment in the mouth. This is crucial in allowing the flow of water through cell membrane, impacting cellular hydration. In summary, the act of chewing gum extends beyond a simple oral fixation. It intertwines with various aspects.
So do you understand, what is mastication? Do you understand the volume of the bubble? Do you understand all the terms that you have expressed in your speech?
Yes,
Okay, so it was very nice having you to explain this bubble gum in a very interesting way. I really loved whatever you said. It is very well contented and very well said. Thank you so much, Rehan, for being a part of this program. Thank you.
Klappat hatten alla. Full fest, full fest hela